It's all pretty simple. All I want to do is draw a line here. Here's a corner, here's a corner, here's a corner, and here's a corner. When I run into the corner, you see what it does here? It's just like the chicken's cap. Now this is your 3-7 area. This is your 1-5-9. It has to be this way. Here it is a different way. Two area spaces. Why? One above, one below. In this design over here that I have drawn, okay, it's one area space. Okay, it's one line that's dividing two sides. One area space. Here's another area
space. There's the above and there's the below. So I create the arrow above, which is actually the same thing as drawing a corner. And I draw the angle below, right? In between here is the passage. See in between here, see that diamond shape is the passage? It almost looks like, if you take a good look at it, okay, if you take a good look, see the 7 here, see the 7 here, see the L over here. See this? I'm going to just color that in. On one side, one triangle. And now we'll just color this in on the other side, 2 triangles. Everything comes out pretty simple, pretty simple. My question is, what would we like to do with this? Doesn't it look like a lean-to? Doesn't it look like a lean-to? Like everything is leaning over? I can almost stretch it out and see what it is. You see, you can see from below and from behind. And voila, look what it looks like. Just on one side, it's moving it over to its own lean-to. This side over here, do you see what it looks like? But take a good look. Do you really see something different in here? I'm going to show you this look with a red pen. We're going to finish this arrow off over here. And this arrow off over here. We're going to come down the straight line and then do the arrow on this side. And voila, it's a 2. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, we're going to follow it down with a line and curl it up. And boom. One angle's a 2, one angle's a 5. See the line? Accent aigu, accent grave. French area for explaining the angles. Now all I have to do is bring it down to this level over here. That's the center level of the up and the center level of the bottom. How can I show this a different way? Here's one of the pages I threw out. That is the center, but the reality of a center is we need direction. Okay, if we need direction, we need to go online. So here's here, and here's here, and here's direction online. Here's the direction we move here. Here's the direction. If we're online, we're going to move it like this because it's moving. And the bottom, okay, if you take a look, boom, 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 it's moving the other way, right? So when it moves the other way, all these points will now come together over here. What is this? Well, it's pretty simple. We have 1/4 over here, and in between 1/4 over here is 1/3. 1, 2, 3. This makes 1/3, does it not? The in-between of a full quarter. 1/4 here, 1/4 here, 1/4 here. We're supposed to miss 1/4 here, right? That would be 4 quarters. You would have 1/3 over here, 1/3 over here, 1/3 over here. 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 makes 1. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 makes 1. We have a total of 2 because it's a separation. When you run on the angle, it's a separation. Then you run down this way, making things pretty simple. I've thrown out tons and tons of paper. What are we going to go to next? Just want to use some French words. When you say the word size, EI, okay, this anytime you see EI for me, it's a link to the moon. Size equals to 16 in French. ZE means 0, 1. When it ends in Zad, here, Z like Zion, it means 0, and 0 and Zion actually cover the same count. 7 and 2, A, B, C to G, and then B again, equals to 9. It's bi. Bi means 2. 9 again, 11, equals 2. 9 and 2 is 11. Second area of 2, instead of B, it's now K. Third area, okay, of B, instead of being K, it will be T. Transmission of 8 and 12. It'd be 0, 8, be 14. The transmission of 14, 0, 8, 12. The T letter comes out over here. It's around this dice cube equaling to 14. We need 2 of them, and it's the passage between the moon. You know, if you turn something this way and you turn the other one this way, it's going to shoot something through. So that's what it seems like is oscillating in one of our either planets, the moon, somewhere on Earth. I'm not quite sure, but I do know we don't know everything. Moon, space, sky, 57, 48, 39. 0, 1 equals 61. 0, 2 equals 62. 0, 3 equals 63. Now, how do we get this? Why do we get this? 3 by 19 is 57. 3 by 16 is 48. 3 by 13. 3 by 13, 39. 3 by 16, 48. 3 by 19, 3, 6, 9, 3, 4, 5. 12, 1 and 2, father, makes 24. Equals to the x. 12, L, x, LX. I don't know what this means, but I just know it's LX and it's moon, space, sky. It's the controlled by Saturn inside Neptune. Saturn inside Neptune. Where do we get these numbers? I'm not quite sure exactly how this works, but it's 1/3, 1/2, and 1/4. 1/3 of this is 26. It's a split sky. 1/2 of this is 24, and it's also basketball. Space will now equal to basketball, so I guess the universe is in the ball. Why do I say this? 4 times 8, 4 plus 8 equals to 44. Space inside the hoop. Scoring 3 or 1/3 of the points. You throw a ball, you get 2 points. You get a penalty, you get an extra shot. You miss it, you only get 2 points again. 6 and 1 is 7, 6 and 2 is 8, 6 and 3 is 9, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, 3. What is 5, 4, 3? It's pretty easy. 6 plus 1 is 7, 6 minus 1 is 5, 6 plus 2 is 8, 6 minus 2 is 4. This one equals to half. Half equals half and half space. Moon energy passing on through. 39 equals the sky of creation, number 63. 9 times 7 equals 63. And in this book of Yum, 9 by 7 is 63, and you need the minimum 63 to get the extra 25 points. Extra 25 points equals to 1/4 of something. 30 with the 6s, 25 with the 5s, 20 with the 4s, 15 with the 3s, 10 with the 2s. But we're going to have to bring this over here. Let me see if I can get this over here. We're going to have to go 0, 5 equals 65. The 0, 5, the number 1 will run as constructor K, B. 62, this will now become 62. 62 is over here, stands for space. So now we know that 1 will now stand for space. 02 will be 08. 08, same thing, space, 08, 6 and 2 space, Venus sky. 15 is 6, 7, 6, 8, 7, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. That's all we have, 6, 7, 8, 9. This becomes 36 high, low, 24 low, 36 high. 24 is 6, 36 is 9. 20 low becomes 26, 25 high, because there's no 0 here. So this becomes 26 and 25, 51. The 5 number, control inside Mars. 24 becomes 26. It also becomes 14, plus and minus. This also becomes 16 and 24, which are the 9 lives of the cat and the flight of the phoenix. Whatever you want to know about the flight of phoenix, don't ask me. Figure it out. I don't know it. I just know that's what it says. It says the 24 hours of the flight of the phoenix. What am I doing? I'm plussing, minusing 6 from 0. Usually I like to minus 4 from 0 and plus 6. I like to minus 6 when it's 30. I like to minus 4 when it's 20. I like to minus 2 when it's 10, to the left and to the right. But I just keep them all at 6 because I don't have it perfected. I can also do it 2, 4, 6 and use any which way I want. So the maximum we can get here is 130 becomes 136. This equals to the light. 136, 146, 156, 161. 7 and 6, 7 and 6. 7 times 7 is 49. The gateways. 49, 4 by 9, 36. 36 again. 6 by 6 is 36. 36 again. 7 by 7 is 49. 4 by 9 is 36. 6 by 6 is 36. The spirit is 76. 4 in a row, in a straight, and Yum is 15. 4 times 15 equals to 60, equals to a value of 1/4. 20 equals to 3. Equals to 1/3. 5 in a row in a straight. High score. When you get 6 of the same kind, it doesn't matter. Even if it's, excuse me, this is a full house, right? Doesn't matter which one it gets, you automatically get 25. 3 and 2 together will always get you 1/4. BC, before Christ. AD, after the death. 1, 4, 2, 3. 2, 3 is in between 1 and 4. So after the death lives inside 1 and 4. So 1 and 4 is 5, and 2 and 3 is 5, equaling to the 10. After the death, equaling to 16, the spirit of the light. The light most likely carries inside the moon. Now we're going to take this one off over here. We got 9 minutes done. We did this one yesterday. Okay, we have the pyramid at the bottom. We have the east-west pyramid and the cycles of the split worlds. You see this is one side. They keep continuing. If I had mirrors, I can keep continuing this, but I'm not going to. There's a lot of things in here. I'm going to let this go right now. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.